Hello and welcome to Group R's software design project for Engineering 1181 here at The Ohio State University. On this team we have 3 team members, myself, Tyler Pondell, as well as Megan Sanders and Alicia Sanders. So for this project we were tasked to create a game in the program called MATLAB for people to play. We decided to create 2 games. We created Hangman and Yahtzee. So the first game that we created for this project was Hangman, and to demonstrate how this game works, team member Megan Sanders will demonstrate the code for it.
The first game we'll be demonstrating is Hangman. Once the game is started, the code that we have written will load a text file that has 60 different words on it. The code will then generate a random number from 1 through 60 and will select the corresponding word in the text file to be the word to guess in the game. So we'll go ahead and run our code. Okay, we have a star here for each letter in our word to guess, and each game comes with 7 incorrect guesses before you lose. I'll start by typing in an A. Alright, no A in the word, so we have our beginning Hangman picture here. And down to 6 incorrect guesses. We do have an I, 2 O's. Do not have an N, so now we have the head in the photo. Down to 5 incorrect guesses. Okay, head and the neck, still incorrect, 4 left. Do have an E. Okay, do not have a C, so now we have an arm. Do not have an M either. We have 2 incorrect guesses left before we lose. Okay, I will try. Still don't know what the word is. Let's go with a B. Alright, I have 1 left and I'll lose. Okay, I have not tried a U. Okay, so I lose this game. 0 guesses left. The word was opposite. I'll try one more time. Alright, so let's start with an R. Incorrect. Okay, did have an S. Do not have a T. Do have an L. Do not have an N. We have an E. Do not have an I. We do have an A. Let's see. I think this word might be zealous. Let's go with that. I think I'm right. Okay, so I won this one. I had 3 incorrect guesses left. I can either type in Y to play again or any other key to quit. Go ahead and type in an N. Alright, that's our Hangman game.
Now, team member Alicia Sanders will demonstrate how the code works for Yahtzee.
The second game our group chose is Yahtzee. I'll go ahead and run this code. So in Yahtzee, you have 5 dice that you're rolling. So these are our 5 dice here. They're all random numbers. And each turn you get 3 rolls. This counts as your first roll. So we have 2 re-rolls left. And I'm going to go ahead and try for either the large straight or a small straight because I have a 2, a 4, 5, and 6. So I'm trying to get a 3. So I'll type in Y to re-roll. And now you enter the position number of the die you would like to re-roll. So I could either re-roll this 4 or this one. So position 1 or 2. I'll just choose position 1. And then what it's doing is putting a 0 wherever you'd like to re-roll. And I don't want to re-roll any of the other dice, so I'm gonna go ahead and type in 6 here. So we end up getting a 5. So I'm gonna type in Y. I have 1 re-roll left. And I'm gonna re-roll position 1 again and hopefully get a 3. And I'll type in 6 to quit because that's the only dice I'd like to re-roll. Okay, so this is what I got up here. So I did get a 3. And so next it sorts all the dice in order. So you can see here that I got the large straight. And a large straight is worth 40 points. So now I have 40. And right here is the next our next roll here, next random roll, in Yahtzee you have 13 turns because there are 13 categories to fill. So I have 12 turns left. So we have a 4, 2 1s, another 4, and a 5. So this is close to a full house. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll, and I'll enter position 5 and hopefully get a 1 or a 4 there. Alright, and I'll type in 6 to quit because I don't want to re-roll any of the other ones. And I end up getting a 6. So I'm going to type in Y because I'd like to re-roll again. And position 5 again. Alright, and I did get a 1. Alright, so now I got a full house, and the full house is worth 25 points. So my large straight was 40, my full house was 25, so now we have a total of 65 points. So that's how the game works. I won't go through all of the turns because then our video would be too long, but you would keep going until the 13 turns were up and hopefully get a number in each category. Alright, thank you.
Now that we've shown you how both games work, why should you play them? Well, for starters, both Hangman and Yahtzee are easy games that are fun to play. The interface for both is simple, and thus the games can be easily understood by anyone who wants to play them. For the Hangman game, this one causes people to think critically about what words they already know, and maybe learn some new words that they didn't know before that they could add to their vocabulary. The Yahtzee game is great for people who enjoy playing longer games, as it can take 13 turns for you to get through the full game. Yahtzee is also an exciting game since it encourages people to take risks. After each roll, the player gets to decide which dice they would like to re-roll to give the best possible combination of dice, and try to earn the most points that they possibly can. The team members of Group R would just like to thank you for watching our video, and we hope that you'll enjoy playing our games that we've created.